Right now, you're probably one decision away from making your life significantly better or significantly worse. The scary part? You won't know which one it was until years later, because life rarely changes because of one huge choice. It changes because of the small choices you repeat over and over again. And there's one question that can instantly reveal where those choices are leading. A question so simple that most people ignore it, but powerful enough to completely change the next 5 years of your life. 1. The invisible direction. What if I told you that the decision you're making today isn't just affecting today? It's quietly deciding where you'll be 5 years from now. Not because one choice changes your life, but because one choice usually becomes a pattern. Think about it. Nobody wakes up 5 years later and says, wow, my life completely changed because of one random Tuesday. It happens because of hundreds of Tuesdays, hundreds of small decisions, hundreds of moments where you either moved a little closer to the person you wanted to become or a little further away. And that's where one simple question changes everything. If I repeat this choice for the next 5 years, where will it take me? Because suddenly today's decision isn't about today anymore. It's about direction. 2. The future version of you imagine meeting yourself 5 years from now. Not the perfect version, not the millionaire version, just the version that came from your current habits. What would they say? Would they thank you for what you're doing today? Or would they ask why you kept waiting? Why you kept saying, I'll start tomorrow. I'll be more disciplined next week. I'll get serious later. The truth is, your future self isn't built in some dramatic life-changing moment. They're built through repetition. The things you do when nobody's watching. The choices that feel too small to matter. Because those choices eventually become your identity, and identities create futures. 3. The 5-year test. So the next time you're about to make a decision, try this. Before you act, ask yourself, if I keep doing this for 5 years, where does this path end? Not one day, not 1 week, 5 years. That question won't magically solve every problem, but it will expose a lot of bad decisions before you make them. And it'll make good decisions easier to commit to. Because when you zoom out far enough, the right path often becomes obvious. The future isn't usually decided by massive moments. It's decided by the small choices that keep repeating. So before you move on with your day, ask yourself, what decision am I making right now that my future self will have to live with for the next 5 years? And once you have the answer, act accordingly. 5 years from now, you'll wake up as someone. Someone healthier or less healthy. Someone more disciplined or less disciplined. Someone who followed through or someone who kept putting things off. And that future version of you won't be created by one massive moment. They'll be created by the choices you make after watching this video. So before you make your next decision, ask yourself, if I repeat this choice for the next 5 years, where will it take me? Because your future isn't hiding in the big moments. It's hiding in what you do consistently. And 5 years from now, you'll either be grateful you asked that question or wish you had.